Architect of the Poor, or Hassan Fathi, the most widely known and influential Egyptian architect of the 20th century. AUC Library chooses Hassan Fathi rare collection to be displayed in its entrance for helping students to discover the library's hidden gems.
I found it really interesting because I did not know the Hassan Fathi collections were at uni, which was a very new thing. And I know we have a very fast photo collection with Dr. Ola, but I was not aware that we had the little maquettes of Hassan Fathi himself. And I think it's very interesting to see how much we have developed, especially as an architecture student, in making maquettes.
AUC Library provides researchers worldwide with many ancient and modern archival and manuscript collections. However, this is the first time displaying them on the first floor.
This initiative came to my mind during the summer. Yes, we do have this rich collection. Yes, specialized students know the value of this collections and they have been using it when we're talking about architectural records. Then you find that definitely the architectural students have been using this collection in their studies. Same goes with historical magazines. So students from journalism are using such collections, and also graphic design students are using this material. But what about other students from different aspects, whether they're undergraduate, graduates, sometimes even visitors, sometimes people who are just coming to visit AUC for a day or two. And the Rare Books Library, where it's located on the 3rd floor. When you're in a hurry, sometimes you don't have the time to really go upstairs and explore. So we thought it's a good idea, why not start bringing some of the collections down there, introducing our community to the treasures that we have in the Rare Books Library. It's very important that they appreciate what we have, that there is an opportunity eventually when they're working on the research and studies that perhaps that would be an area that they need to explore and work on their research.
That raises a question, why they choose to start with Hassan Fathy's collection.
Hassan Fathi is one of the most prominent and very important collections at the Rare Books Library, and AUC is very proud to be the recipient of this collection. The family donated the collection back in 1994. It was among the first collections that came to AUC, and after that we started receiving other important collections. So Hassan Fathi is not just important for Egypt, he is important worldwide. We received so many requests and researchers and university coming and just to see Hassan Fathi collection at the Rare Books.
I think it shows me like the development of everything. I feel like the university itself is created in an Islamic Hassan Fathi inspired way. And in a sense, I can see where it came from and I see where he developed the ideas from. Similarly, I think the little maquettes, it kind of shows how he thought about it, because I knew he used to work with his hands a lot. And it shows how vernacular he wanted it to be, the way everything was structured, the plane.
The idea was implemented in such an attractive way by building a decoration inspired by Fathi's style, which merging the traditional Nubian and the Islamic styles. Egypt's rural poor was the main focus of Hassan Fathi's work. Therefore, his architecture philosophy was based on low expenses and showing the cultural identity. His approach to building was based on using mud to build arcs and walls, which were used to construct roofs without expensive formwork.
The family of Hassan Fathi did not just donate his architectural collections and paper, they donated the content of his house. They donated his furniture, his artifacts, some of his personal items like his eyeglasses, his pens.
Moreover, the library received many feedbacks on the exhibition.
Students are very engaged. They're very excited about the idea. They're very interested. And I hope that this, maybe I need to mention something that over the past few years, which actually has increased lately, that we've been encouraging, many faculty have been getting their classes into the Rare Books Library, either for specific discussions or specific displays, specific collections, like whether it's the Hassan Fathys, the regional architecture collection, or maybe to review the historical magazines.
Hassan Fathys collection is the first one which has been exhibited, but it will not be the last. Nuha Saad, AUC TV, Cairo.